The Central California Women's Facility is one of the world's largest women's prison, a place no one wants to end up. But there's a surprising sense of beauty. Manicured gardens upkept by prisoners right in the middle of the yard. It's all part of an experiment happening at 2 prisons in California. Officials calling it the California model, built on what they say are new foundational pillars like promoting positive relationships between staff and incarcerated people, and aiming to make life behind bars more similar to life outside of prison. The goal is to replicate the results in Scandinavia, where Norway says reforms over the last 2.5 decades have brought down the rate of reoffending within 2 years to only 20%, much lower than here in the U.S.
If you treat an inmate with respect, he'll respect you back.
The hope back in California that the new approach inspires young women to rehabilitate, like Angela.
Did you think prison could be like this?
So initially, no. I came in with the same type of people that I like, gang members, criminals, and so I just did what I did out there in the streets and continued that behavior. But this term was different because when I came, there was a lot of programs and there was a lot of people changing.
Those programs, here to help people change, are especially important for women re-entering society. Research from the Prison Policy Initiative shows they face higher rates of unemployment and homelessness than formerly incarcerated men, and are frequently the primary caretakers of their children, needing extra support. Angela says she's come a long way.
What did you do?
I found out my brother was murdered. I knew I was going to retaliate. You're not only brother and sister from the same family, but we're also from the same gang family. Wow. So it was a double whammy, and I stabbed him in the neck, and I left him there to die and try to survive.
Do you still think about that?
It hurts. The more I change, the more I think about it, like, how could I do something like that? And so I think that's one of the hardest processes of changing, is that you have to take accountability and responsibility.
But when she came in, she was a lot more like the first-timers we met a few yards over.
I hate this place.
Why do you hate this place?
I hate this place because we get treated like inmates.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the unfair treatment.
What don't you like about this place?
Everything.
Some young women, like Mariana, haven't yet taken advantage of all the rehabilitation programs.
The truth? Anything but the truth?
Yeah, tell me
this place ain't shit. Turn up!
Why isn't it?
We have no program. We log down 24/7. These people like to be all up in our business for no reason. Like, they need to mind their business. They're too involved.
But her tone changed when a lieutenant came over.
What do you want to say? I mean, the leadership's all right here. What do you want to say to them?
You know what? I cannot complain about the people here. I've met so many different types of people. I'm so used to being in a community so tight, so close, that I've expected so much, and I've learned so much from different people. I've learned from lifers, I've learned from short-termers, I've even learned from the staff.
And as we learned, it's not just the inmates who benefit from going through a shift in perspective.
So on this facility, we're doing things a little bit different.
Correctional Officer John Kuski says this new California model completely changed the way he works and gave his life a better direction.
How were you acting when you first started to the way you see the population now?
I was stereotypical, us versus them. Like,
yeah.
I come in, I'm a peace officer, you're an inmate. Like, I looked at him as almost subhuman.
Right.
And then something clicked inside of my head, like, I'm such a hypocrite because I'm coming here and being the complete opposite.
Right.
Correctional officers here are also supposed to benefit from a more positive environment and healthier relationships with the incarcerated population. A Department of Justice review found that officers in conventional prisons face multiple stressors and elevated levels of depression and suicide, even leading to lower life expectancies than the average working-age population.
I didn't learn to interact the way I interact now until I was 32 with my life experience.
Yeah.
I got 5 daughters, and now I come to work like I kind of look at it like I got 700 daughters. Like, where do I meet them where they're at?
Officials say there's proof that the new approach is working. Just look at who's now able to get out. Angela was originally sentenced to 15 to life, but she says thanks to the programs changing her mindset and preparing her for the future, when I met her, she was 4 months away from potentially walking out the gate.
What are your feelings about getting out? Are you, like, excited, a little nervous?
I am afraid because I am a youth offender. I never took life seriously, and this is going to be my first time going out there. Yeah, I'm afraid, but the person I am today will do it afraid.
Steve Patterson is joining us now, again, with yet another just really informative and compelling report. Steve, thank you. So talk to us, though, about what seems to be part of the challenge here, which is this is a model that is happening in these prisons that you've showed us here, including that women's prison. The question is, can it scale? Is it replicable?
Well, that's exactly what California officials are asking, and likely part of the calculus on why they gave us access in the first place, right? Remember, they are trying to make this the way that California handles incarceration, but it's still early. We know that 6 other prisons have now started to adapt that model, and it's all about what data they can collect on things like recidivism rates. I would say the challenges are really all about mindset. You're asking everyone from corrections officers to parole officials to the incarcerated population itself to rethink and relearn everything they know about incarceration that goes decades deep. That takes buy-in, that takes people, that takes training, that takes facilities, that takes patience, that takes funding. It's a lot. And it's not going to be a fast-turning ship. And part of the whole experiment is what happens when these incarcerated people leave prison. You need an exit program for that. You need special skills for that. You need to be able to train these people. And that's part of our reporting as well. Happy to share that with you, hopefully next week, Callie.
We will see you then, Steve. Consider it booked. Thank you very much. We're glad to have you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.